This is Pokling 888, Telemetrading daily market research and data analysis. Here are the top 10 most active companies in the Philippine Stock Exchange in terms of volume. Basic Energy traded 32.38 million at a price of 65 cents per share, followed by the All-Day Marts with 32.14 million at a price of 61 cents per share. Then the Mega World closed at a price of 3 pesos and 0.50 per share and traded 16.58 million, followed by the Ditos ME Holdings with 9.53 million and closed at a price of 5 and 18. Next, the Bloomberry Resorts traded 6.44 million at a price of 6.39 per share. Next, the Monday Nissan with 14.80 million and traded at a price of 15.90 per share. Next, AC Energy Philippines traded 11.87 million at a price of 10 pesos and 74 cents per share. Next, the Ayala Land with 7.10 million and with a price of 34 pesos and 9 cents per share. Next, the Metro Pacific Investment with 6.21 million at a price of 3.9. Lastly, the First Philippine Holdings Corporation traded 5.21 million at a price of 71 pesos and 9 cents per share. And the top gainers companies are the following. Alson's Consolidated with 5.83%, A. Soriano with 5.47% gains. Next, the Waterfront Philippines with increase of 5.26%, followed by the SFA Semicon Philippines with notable gains of 4.72%. Next, the Monday Nissan with 3.79%, followed by the Pure Gold Price Club with 3.56%. Then the Evergo Tesco with notable gains of 3.12%. Next, the Crown Equities with 3%, Berjaya with 2.62%, and the iRemit with 2.27% gains. And the top losers companies are the following. Manila Jockey Club with losses of 21.79%. Now Corporation with 11.19%. Solid Group with 9.40% losses. Discovery World with 9.30%. Manila Broadcasting Company with 8.65% losses. Oriental Petrol B with 8.33%. Rojas with 8.18% losses, Manila Bulletin with 7.87%, Bright Kindle with 7.27%, and the Prime Media with 6.67% losses. And here are the Forex updates. For US dollar, the dollar index stabilized above 96.5 on Monday after jumping 0.7% in the previous session. And the euro was back below 1.13 US dollars. And for the Chinese yuan, the offshore yuan eased toward 6.39 per US dollar on Monday after China cut its lending benchmark loan prime rate. While for the Australian dollar, it extended losses below 0.713 per US dollar. And for the Japanese yen, the yen strengthened below 113.6 per US dollar, while the British pound fell below 1.32 US dollar, hovering around the weakest level since November 2020. And these are the updates on commodities. For gold price, gold firmed up around $1,800 US an ounce, while the crude oil futures fell more than 3% to trade well below $69 US per barrel. And for Brent, the Brent crude futures fell more than 3% to trade just above $71 US per barrel. And here are the stock market updates. In US, the US stock futures extended losses on Monday as investors continued to grapple with rising COVID cases and tighter central bank policies. Dow Jones, S&P 500, and Nasdaq 100 futures each lost at least 1%. While in United Kingdom, the FTSE 100 dropped more than 2% on Monday. In Japan, the Nikkei 225 dropped 2.13% to close at 27,938, while the broader topics fell 2.17% to 1,941 on Monday, accelerating losses from the previous session. All sectors of the market declined, with notable losses from Lasertec, 3.54%, SoftBank, 2.5%, Tokyo Electron, 2.73%, Kawasaki Kisen, 2.58%, Fast Retailing, 2.2% losses, Toyota, 2.45% losses, Mitsubishi UFJ, 3.09% losses, and Daikin Industries with 4.81% losses, among others. In China, the Shanghai Composite fell 1.07% to close at 3,594, while the Shenzhen Component dropped 2.01% to 14,569 on Monday. Technology, new energy, and healthcare stocks led the declines, with notable losses from Wuxi Aptec, 8.35%, Ganfeng Lithium with 8.52% losses, Tianqi Lithium with 7.03% losses, Contemporary Amper with 6.29%, East Money with 0.95% losses, BYD Company with 3.04% losses, Goertec with 10% losses, and Zhejiang Zinc with 10.32% losses. While in France, the CAC 40 index plunged over 2.4% to hover around 6,750 on Monday. On the corporate front, travel and lodging shares took the biggest losses, driven by Air France KLM, 3.6% losses, Airbus with 3.6%, Aker with 3.8%, and Safran with 3.7% losses. In South Africa, the FTSE or JSE All-Share Index fell as much as 1.5% to around 70,132 on Monday. In Italy, the FTSE MIB plunged over 3%, hovering around 25,800 on Monday. And here are the updates on bonds. In US, the yield on the benchmark 10-year Treasury note dropped below 1.4%, moving towards a 2.5-month low of 1.37% hit on December 3rd. In United Kingdom, the yield on UK 10-year government bond dropped back below 0.75%, while in Germany, the Germany 10-year government bond yield increased to a 6-week high of 0.719%. And in France, the France 10-year government bond yield decreased to a 14-week low of 0.374%. And in Japan, the 10-year government bond yield increased to a 42-week high of 0.034%, while in Canada, the government bond yield decreased to a 43-week low of 1.654%. And here is a trivia. TMGM announces launch of hilarious video ad campaign featuring new brand mascot. TMGM announces launch of hilarious video ad campaign featuring new brand mascot. The next stage of the company's global expansion strategy is here. Sydney, December 17, 2021, TMGM is launching a world-class integrated marketing campaign this month, the fastest growing online trading platform in Southeast Asia. TMGM is building upon a global expansion strategy with a series of humorous video ads featuring a recent and original brand mascot audiences have yet to see. The new Tim and Max the Globe, the ultimate trading bromance video commercials released this month, follows a hilarious storyline between Tim, a 38-year-old male, and Max, his chosen flatmate, a giant anthropomorphic globe. Andrea Fail-Burley, head of global marketing, explains the concept. The premise is that Max is so good at trading, everyone expects him to be good at everything else too. The irony becomes clear as soon as you watch the videos. His large round body and size make him clumsy and bumbling in an awkward and endearing way. I can't say much else just yet. You have to see it yourself. And this is Emmy from Philippines reporting.